Hello. Hello. Hello, baobells. Hi, everyone. 1 second. Ooh. I need to move my chair over. Hi, everyone. So, not to scare anybody, but this might be a bit of a short stream because I am suddenly having like sharp chest pains. I don't know why. It can't possibly be that I'm tired because I slept all day yesterday and I slept all day today. I feel completely fine otherwise. But like it's only when I like squat down. So I don't know. I'll be worried if it doesn't go away in like 10 minutes or so. But it's like only when I squat down and like look down. So yeah, sorry about that. I don't mean to alarm anyone. But I missed streaming so much. I missed you guys so much. I don't wanna end just yet, so I'll do my best to go for as long as I can, but don't worry if it hurty a lot, then I will maybe go to the hospital. I don't know. Hello, everyone. Hello. I missed you all. Did you miss me? Hello, 𝓬𝓸𝓷𝓽𝓮. Oh, let me say hi to everyone. Prod, congrats on being the first baobell at stream today. Hello, MPK. Oh, Auro, congrats on being second, and MPK on being third. Hello, 𝓬𝓸𝓷𝓽𝓮. Hello, 𝓬𝓸𝓷𝓽𝓮. Hello, Nico. Happy 50 stream streak, 𝓬𝓸𝓷𝓽𝓮. Hi, Suzuki and Kiro and Frosty the Bun Bun and Starpy and Troll Clan and 𝓬𝓸𝓷𝓽. Woo! Happy 10 months anniversary, Sina. Hello, Muno. Happy 24 months anniversary, 𝓬𝓸𝓷𝓽. Hello, Yukina. Happy 30 months anniversary, Miss Starpy. Oh my gosh, thank you, Nico, for the 5 gifties as well. Thank you, Nico. Hello, Darkest Derpy. Hello, Grand Summoner. Hello, Wing. Happy 110 stream streak, Aura. Happy 15 stream streak, Starpy. Thank you, Midnight, for another tier 3 resub. Happy 22 months. Hello, Blue Storm. Hello, 𝓬𝓸𝓷𝓽𝓮. Happy 110 stream streak, Prod. Woo! Happy 65 stream streak, 𝓬𝓸. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Did I miss a few months? Oh my gosh. Wait, let me check. Let me scroll. Oh my god, it's 16 months. Sorry. I couldn't read properly. Hi, Fuzzbone. Hello, YouTube baobells. Hello, Leo. Hello, Kevin Yama. Hello. Today we are going to do a trip recap. So, for those of you who know, Ina recently had her second ever 3D concert, and it was at OTAKUTHON. So I was in Montreal, and a lot of baobells were in Montreal, and it was a super fun trip. Ugh, okay, sorry, I had to take another sip of water. Hello, Spectre. Hello, Chris. So today, I will be answering marshmallows. I just made an account. I made an account like yesterday, so I'm a little bit new to using marshmallows. Forgive me if I do it wrong. Let me move my model over. Okay, hopefully I did it right. Here we go. Oh shit. Wait, where is it? Where are my marshmallows? Oh, there they are. Okay. Podge! Hello, sweet Podge! Thank you for always being so very, very supportive and kind. I appreciate you very much, Podge. Thank you. So, if you guys look at the pinned link, do you guys see the pinned link? It should be pinned in both YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, 4 for 1 question. This is the first question. One sec. Okay, this was the first question, and I will be answering them in order of like send time. Oh my gosh, we have 47 messages. I have 40. Okay, I was really worried, and I was asking mods to send some models because I was worried that nobody would have any questions or nobody would send anything. But yay, that makes me happy. I'm really happy that I get to answer these things for you on stream. Order of recency. Yes, that's the word. Okay, so the first question was, will you be back in 2027? Will I be back in 2027? If you mean at OTAKUTHON, I sure hope so. It was really fun going to OTAKUTHON. So for those of you who know what I've been up to, I flew to Montreal because I was guesting at OTAKUTHON for the first time. It's my first time ever being a guest anywhere, and it was such an amazing time. I met lots of fellow VTubers. I also met a lot of staff, and it was super cool. And I had my concert Otaku stage on Saturday at OTAKUTHON. So yeah, I would sure love to be back in 2027 if they are willing to have me. What was your favorite part of the entire trip? My favorite part of the entire... Oh, there's so many favorite parts. I don't know how I'm gonna pick one. I think it would have to be... after the dango song. After the dango song, when the concert was finally over, and I saw people having fun and enjoying themselves. It was... So, a bit of TMI, I was bursting with pee. I was about to piss myself, like, because I downed an entire bottle of water because I was so nervous about the concert. So by the end of the last song, I was ready to explode with pee, but it was so amazing, and I was really happy seeing real people in real time enjoying the very real concert. Best food I ate. Ooh. Best food would be the smash burgers. I had smash burgers at the end. I'll show you guys pictures. I have a Google Drive full of pictures that I want to show you guys as well. But yeah. It was these smash burgers I had with Triggerfish, who is a VTuber that I met at OTAKUTHON, and they were super yummy. It was genuinely a close call. I was 2 seconds away. I hope all those photos are safe to show. I'm pretty sure they're safe to show. I'm pretty sure they're safe to show. But wait, what was I saying? Oh, smash burgers. Yeah, they were really yummy. Who had the best bed? Okay, that would have to be a tie between Elia and Lily. I had the same bed as Lily, but girl was enjoying herself. Oh my god, I've never seen somebody sleep this much before. I scare you? It's okay, I scare myself too. Okay, let me send the link. For Mod to look through. Wait. Can somebody delete that real? Thank you. Hold on. Okay. I'm scaring myself too. Fuck. Here we go. Here's the link. Here's the link for Mod to come through. You can't delete that? Oh my god. Okay. Where's the link? Okay. How do I okay, I deleted it. Oh, it doesn't allow access. Perfect. I would like to claim credit. I would like to claim credit for knowing that it was private. So I was just testing you guys. Yeah. I was just testing you guys. Okay. Oh wait. Do mods need access? So how are you guys gonna comb through it without access? Oh, can you request it and I'll just accept it on through Gmail? Ina going to Ina. But anyway, so some of us were staying at different hotels. I was rooming with Lily, and Elia had a roommate as well, and I don't think Emmy had a roommate. I don't know, but we're all at different hotels. Elia's bed, I tried it. It was so nice. Those sheets were to die for. But Lily, she was sleeping so much. I was like, oh my god, she loves that bed. And I really like my bed too. I think the hotel beds were way better than my home bed. So oh, you sent the request? Okay. Let me accept it real quick. Okay. I'll give you guys editor access so you can delete things if it has like doxing information on there. Hi, Miss Grindal. Hello. Thank you for the 200 biddies, Kiro. Thank you so much. Hi, Vijay. Thank you for the Prime subby. Thank you. Plans for another concert? Definitely. I always plan my concerts like at least half a year in advance. So I have 2 other ones that I'm in planning mode for, so you guys will always have more to look forward to. It's really fun doing concerts, and I've learned a lot in the 2 that I've already done. I'm always doing my best to make sure that the experience is even better than the previous one. So hopefully all of my future concerts will only be an upgrade from the ones that I've already done. So I hope you guys can look forward to those. Half a year up. Wink wonk, hopefully, wink wonk. If you guys want Inanna at Offkai, make sure you send in the feedback forms from Offkai and be like, hey, you should get Ina. I heard she does good concerts. That would be very helpful. Even if you didn't go to Offkai. You can still send Ina guest request. I miss my hotel windows. Oh, yeah. Hotel windows were really nice. I just think the entire hotels were... The hotel experience was great. I loved my hotel room. Okay, let's see. What's our next question? Our next question is, how much did it cost for the entire concert? A lot. I don't know how in depth I can go into this, but over 60K. Over $60,000 is what I can say for now. I'm not gonna give a breakdown on exactly how much each thing cost, but yeah. Hopefully that satisfies your curiosity slightly. Is that higher or lower than what you guys expect? Is that more or less than what you guys would have expected for a 3D concert like mine? Yeah. It was not cheap, but hopefully it was worth it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it enough to make everything worth it. Okay, next question is from Yukina. Hi Ina, what is your favorite time at OTAKUTHON/Montreal? If it's already been said, what would you do if you come back to Montreal? My favorite times. Oh, I have so many favorite times. I really loved meeting other VTubers. I think just hanging out in person with other VTubers and putting a face to the names that I've gotten so used to seeing, that was really great. And I think it's helped me become a lot closer to people, which is even more great. And I think hopefully the VTubers that I met can say the same. It was very nice bonding with people in person. In terms of Montreal, I didn't really get to explore the city as a whole. So if I did manage to go back, I would definitely take some time to actually go see the sights. I did go to the botanical garden, the biodome, and it was basically like a little zoo. So that was really nice, but I didn't see very much of Montreal as a city. I also really liked meeting up with baobells. I did have a meetup with baobells, and I did a real life meet and greet. I also did dinner with a handful of baobells who were able to make it. Hello, original. Thank you for the question, Yukina. Okay, next question. What was your thought process with choosing each song and the participant who sang it? Did you have a certain song in mind for each? P.S. The concert was lovely yet again this year, and Precious Little Fairy deserves all the praise and rest she wants forever and ever. Okay, this one has to be from Kiro. This is from Kiro, isn't it? I feel like this is from... Oh yeah, I wonder who. You know, I did a dinner but forgot to eat the dinner. No, that's not true. That's not true. I did eat the dinner. I just didn't finish it. The thought process of choosing each song and participant. So I locked down the participants first. I picked the people first, and then I suggested a list of songs for each performer. If I had to say, one of the very first ones, so Ichiban no Takuromono, that one, the song that Emilia performed, that was the song I wanted her to perform before she even agreed to perform. When I heard that song, I was like, oh my gosh, I need Emmy to sing this song because I knew she would be perfect for it. So when she agreed to perform, I was like, yeah, can you do this song? Please. And she was like, yeah! So she did an absolutely perfect job. I loved it. I love her singing. She was just chef's kiss. The plate was gigantic. It was. There were too many dumplings. Hello, Henry. Hello. But yeah, Emmy and Takaromono were the performer and song choice that I instantly had before anything was even agreed upon. Did you meet up with the goons? I did meet up with the goons. Tim drove up to Montreal as well. I met up with him, and then he tried to make me eat crickets. So that just about sums up my experience meeting up with the goons. Hello, Alicia. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to say your name. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. That concert shook me to the core. It took me 2 to 3 days to cool down. Really? I'm so happy that you enjoyed it. That is so sweet of you. Thank you for coming here to tell me as well. I'm really glad that you enjoyed it, and I hope I can continue bringing lots of concert joy to all my baobells. All the photos seem safe. Okay, thank you. Okay, next question is, how'd you become friends with Lily Pichu? I emailed her. I cold emailed her and I was like, hi, you want to be at a concert? And she was like, okay. That was basically what happened. That was the first concert. And then the second concert, she was like, that was so fun. I want to do it again. So I was like, okay. That's exactly what happened. And yeah, nothing more to say about it. The next question, will you be doing Otaku stage again? Will it be at OTAKUTHON again? Yep, that's exactly what she said. I'm down. And then I forgot to give her Discord access, so I looked really stupid there, but hello, Life Control, hello. And okay, I don't know when I'll be doing Otaku stage again, or if I'll be doing Otaku stage again, but if I'm being honest, before the concert actually happened, I was thinking, no, I probably will not do another Otaku stage. But after the concert happened, I'm thinking, yeah, I'm probably gonna do another Otaku stage. Will it be at OTAKUTHON again? That is up to OTAKUTHON if they want me at OTAKUTHON again. I don't know. Hopefully they do, because they gave me a lot of positive feedback. They were really, really happy with the concert. But who knows how things go behind the scenes, right? So I really, really hope so, because they were seriously, like, all the staff were seriously the sweetest and the nicest. Even when I was crashing out, staff were all super... Oh, speaking of staff, hello, 𝓬𝓸𝓷𝓽𝓮! Hello! Welcome in, 𝓬𝓸𝓷! Speaking of staff, 𝓬𝓸𝓷𝓷 here is the whole reason I did Otaku Stage at OTAKUTHON in the first place. Hi, 𝓬𝓸𝓷, I'm answering Maros about the concert and the convention in general. Otaku Stage fits OTAKUTHON in names? Yeah, it does. It really does. Otaku Stage at OTAKUTHON just matches so perfectly. So, yeah, the answer to this is most likely and hopefully? I don't know. It's impossible to tell at this point in time, because, I mean, the previous OTAKUTHON just happened. The next question is... Oops, sorry. The next question is, why isn't the concert free this time? I wanted to watch it. So... lots of logistic reasons. I know, I think it would have been great to have the concert be free, but unfortunately, logistically, it just wasn't really possible, because a lot of money was spent on the concert, so it needed to be made back. It's a long story short. But in about 6 months, I don't remember when exactly I'll be able to post it. In about 6 months, I'll be able to post the concert for free. So if you're okay with waiting, you can watch it for free. Yeah. I'm sorry that it wasn't for free this time, but hopefully you guys can understand why. Hello, Talismancha. Hello. If we want more, we can't expect you to bury yourself. Yeah, there's kind of just no way that these kinds of productions can be free all the time. It'd be great if it could, but usually really, really big budget productions like these are either ticketed or just hugely sponsored. Hello. I'm glad you thought it was worth every penny. I really hope nobody didn't think it was worth it. I hope that everybody who watched it either online or in person had the time of their lives, and yeah, money getting in the way of everything, for sure. Yeah, if everything could be free, well, first of all, if everything could be free, everyone would be doing it. But if everything were free, I would certainly be under a lot less stress. Compared to other concerts, the price is amazing. Really? Well, I'm really glad you think so. I would even say it was really cheap to my eyes with how much of a good experience it was. Oh, thank you. I'm really glad you think so. Okay. The next question is, did everyone do the dances themselves? How much did that cost? Well, I'm sure you guys could see which dances I did. I wasn't in every dance, but I did my 𝓬𝓸𝓷𝓽𝓮 circulation dance. Oh my gosh, so funny story about that. I actually did not intend to do my own dancing. I had no intention to, but I went to the 3D mocap studio with Lily, and originally I was gonna have Lily do my dance as well. But Lily was like, no, you should do your own, you're already here anyway. So I was like, okay, fine. I did my own solo, and I mean, you guys could tell the dance was very, very simple. I clearly don't know any moves, but 𝓬𝓸𝓷𝓽 circulation, oh my god. Lily spent the entire rest of the weekend telling me I look like a duck. Oh my god, I was dancing like a duck. Lily was graceful and beautiful and prancing around super cutely, and I was just like waddling on the side. And I promise you guys, I'll practice my dancing. I will practice dancing, okay? The duck dance was not great. I know I can't dance. I know it was really stupid looking. I did my best. That's all I can say. I will put it on stage with my whole chest, because that was genuinely the best I could do. We practiced so many times at the hotel room. We practiced so many times at the actual studio, and that was the best I could do, guys. It's not getting any better than that. I'm still trying, but I know my dancing sucks. I'll do my best to give you guys a better visual experience next time. I apologize to anyone who had to watch me waddle around on screen. It was really dumb looking. I heard Emmy is good at dancing. She's really good at dancing. She's super good. It wasn't bad, really? Okay, I think you guys might just be lying to me. It was pretty bad, but according to some people, it was the endearing kind of bad and not the close my eyes kind of bad. So hopefully you guys didn't hate it. Hello, Val. Hello, Val. Wow. Hello. I'm 10,000% biased when it's Ina. I'm glad you have bias, because if you guys weren't biased, people would boo me off the stage. It was like watching a duckling trying to learn how to fly. You would know. Oh my god, you took the words right out of my mouth. You would know. You were born yesterday. Never close your eyes to me. Well, I'm glad, because my eyes were closed. I couldn't even watch myself. I could not watch myself dance. It was pretty embarrassing. What was your favorite part of OTAKUTHON? Meeting other VTubers. That was the funnest part. I really liked meeting other VTubers. I liked like, you know, going to eat with them and chatting in person about stuff. I also really well, okay. The concert was my favorite part, but that goes without saying, you know. The concert was my favorite part, but my second favorite part was meeting other VTubers. If it was really bad, you know, I would have teased you about it. You guys are just holding back. Hello, Ado. Hello. Thank you, Flower. Thank you. Hello. Welcome in, Flower. I'm answering marshmallows about the concert and about the convention as a whole. My eyes were wide open, perceiving everything. How about you, like, delete any memories you have of my dancing? Please? Just delete all of your memories of my dancing, so that next concert, when my dancing's a lot better, you're gonna be like, "Ooh, wow, Ina's so good." Okay. Let me see. The next question. Ooh. Okay, let me verify that I'm a human. The next question is, what was the most fun part of doing a concert like this? Ooh, the most fun part? Is it cheating to say the most fun part is just seeing the results? Because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, the concert was 99.9999999% stress. It was all stress up until it actually happened. So yeah, I'll be totally honest with you guys. It was pure stress until it actually happened. When it actually happened and I could see everybody's reactions and see the performers being happy with themselves on stage and the pen lights in the audience, oh, that filled my heart with so much happies. So much happy. Oh my god, Wing! Ooh. I hope you get to see the concert, because I really think I can be proud of it this time. But yeah, I would say the most fun part is just seeing everything finally being you know, happening on stage, and watching people cheer, watching people wave their pen lights. I think that was the most fun part for sure, but it's a pretty obvious answer, isn't it? Sorry that I didn't really have anything interesting to tell you, but yeah, just seeing the results. Ooh, the next question is, do you have any advice for other small streamers who want to do this type of event? How did you contact everyone to join? How do you get sponsors? Well, advice for small streamers who want to do these types of events, I think be prepared. Like, give it at least half a year. You need a lot of time to plan out events like this, and be prepared for everything that can go wrong, to go wrong, because it probably will. And a lot of it is scrambling to make do with what you have, but I don't really know how best to prepare other streamers who want to do concerts like these, because I'm frankly not an expert. This is my second concert, and my biggest learning experience is, number one, that you need to lie to everyone about deadlines. Like, the performers themselves are pretty good with deadlines, but because there's so many moving parts, there's so many things that have to get done at different times, just put the deadlines a month, 2 months before they're actually supposed to be done, because they're gonna be late. And when they're late, you're gonna be really glad that you lied about the deadlines for everything. I did work my butt off, and I think it shows. I think it shows. I bet you came home after the con, you slept so good. I slept for 18 hours. I slept for 18 hours, and I was basically dead. But I was filled with so much happies that I woke up multiple times to yap in the Discord, and then I just went back to bed. I've still been doing that today. I spent all day in bed, and after stream, I'm gonna go right back to sleep. Pafumi! Oh my gosh. Hello, Pafumi. Can we give a shout out to Miss Pafumi, please? I need you guys to know how sweet she is. She is so freaking cute and sweet. When I was struggling before the concert, before my Montreal trip, she came to my door and left me a little care package, a little bag of snacks, and that was all I ate for the next 2 days. So she kept me alive. I love her. Make sure you guys follow her and go watch the cutie Pafumi. Did you do any rolling? I did so much rolling. I rolled around everywhere. I rolled on the floor, rolled on the bed, rolled around my cats. I also jumped around everywhere. Endorsing lying? I mean, as Frosty said, it's tactical lying. It's a necessity at this point. How do you get sponsors? You beg. I don't have any good advice for that, because I literally just cold emailed hundreds of companies. I just contacted people like crazy. And if I get a hit, I get a hit, you know? The most important thing, I think, to getting sponsors is making it clear what value you can deliver. Because if you can make it clear what they get, then the companies themselves will know if it's worth it for them, you know? Like, if companies say no, that's totally fine, because different companies have different goals, and maybe sponsoring a 3D concert isn't in the cards for them. But if you are able to make your value clear, then it is possible to get sponsors. Yes. I did all the sponsor contacting myself. I know there's companies that can do these things for you, but I am not part of any of those companies. So yeah, if any of you are part of agencies or companies that can help you with this, that's even better. Okay, next question. Can I join the next concert, please? I'm happy you want to join. I'm happy that you want to join. I don't know what my process is going to be for recruiting performers next time, but it makes me happy that people want to be in it. Those are only desserts, but they were really yummy desserts, and they were even more yummy because they came from you, Pafumi. You are so fucking sweet. I mean, you are so freaking sweet. Guys, I'm not gonna curse anymore, by the way. I am not gonna say any bad words anymore. It's okay to lie when they lie about meeting the deadline. I mean, yeah, you're kind of right. You're kind of right. It's anonymous too. Yeah, these are anonymous. I mean, some people put their names in. I know Yukina put their name in it. I just gooped. Yukina put their name in it. And some people, I can tell who it is from their typing. Like, I could tell which one was Kiro's question from the way they typed. So did they put their name down when asking? I think it's all anonymous, but you can put your name in it if you want to. Send a video of you singing with your echoey phone mic and your camera angled at your feet. No, don't do that. Don't do that. That is not how you get into a concert. You know, swear jar or push-ups for cussing? Well, I have a swear jar, but it's completely empty because I've never said a bad word in my life. I could be the giant tooth baobell weirdly dancing in the background. Oh yeah, 𝓬𝓸𝓷𝓽𝓮𝓷𝓽. Okay. I guess I'm probably gonna get a lot of questions like this. How much did the concert cost? Cost over 60K. And ooh, this one, who was your favorite performer this time? I cannot answer that because everybody was so amazing. It certainly wasn't me though. All I can say was I loved everybody's performance, and my favorite was not me. Does that help at all? I can't play favorites like this. I can't do that, you know? Everybody put in their time and effort to be a part of this concert. Your favorite was Inna? Really? Hello, Yabby! Hello! I'm glad I'm fairly new so you can't tell which questions are mine. One day, Wing, one day I'll start recognizing your speech, your text patterns, and then I'll clock you from a mile away. There might be some bias in this chat. Maybe some bias. I'm just happy you guys are willing to watch. I know that the lineup was pretty cracked. Everybody was pretty cracked, and I know it's my own concert, but several times I caught myself asking, "What are you doing there, Inna?" I was like, do I really get to be on stage with these amazing people? I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing here. But yeah, that's how lucky I am. That's how lucky I am to be able to perform with all these amazing VTubers. She's able to clock me by my face, so let's see if she can clock me by the way I type. Pride, you strike me as the type of person. So the first question that I got, the first motto I got was 4 questions. Prod strikes me as the type of person who would literally write an entire essay. Because, I don't know, that's just a vibe. Prod has sent some really long messages in chat before. I can't really choose either. Everyone did an amazing performance. Thank you! Thank you so much! I hope you can figure out all the questions I've written. You wrote more than 1 question? Okay, I can't wait. Do you have a... Oh, I lost it. Oh, there it is. The question was, did you have a favorite song from the concert? Dango. I loved all the songs, but 𝓬𝓸�𝓽𝓮 was one of my favorite songs ever since I was in middle school. Don't tell Lily that, she's gonna crash out again. Ever since I was in middle school, I loved the song 𝓬𝓸𝓷𝓽𝓮 because Clannad is one of my favorite anime, and yeah, it's just such a cute and sweet song. 𝓬𝓸𝓷𝓽𝓮 𝓬𝓸𝓷𝓽𝓮. The way it was mixed for the concert was so beautiful. Yeah. One of my favorite parts about doing these concerts is like delegating roles and like, you know, splitting the lyrics so that people each get a moment to shine. Right. One of my favorite parts was Lily singing Secret Bass for sure. Oh, she performed it so well. Oh my gosh, she sang it so well, and are they called ad-libs? She did some beautiful ad-libs at the end, and it was so beautiful. Sad songs will always have a place in my heart. Okay, the next question is, will you have auditions for Otaku stage again? I auditioned for the first one and didn't get in, but I was hoping to audition for this one and I didn't think you had any. So I didn't have auditions for this second Otaku stage. I wanted to, but it was not feasible because I can't really go into details about like the reasons why, but I do hope for future Otaku stages I'll be able to have audition slots Because it is very important to me that I get to open auditions so that we can put a small streamer or something on the spotlight. So all I can say is I really hope, and I do try really hard to make that possible. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. I try really, really hard to make it happen, and sometimes it can't. But I'll do my best to have auditions next time. Dropping this off before I go to work. Thank you for all that you did. Thank you, Yavi. Oh my gosh. Wait, dropping what off? Oh my gosh. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you. Hi, Westies, by the way. Hello. So, like, cause the hardest part about auditions is that sometimes like a super talented person is just not the right fit at the time, you know? Cause like there were so many very talented people who applied, but I only had limited spots. And it just makes it really, really hard to say no to anyone that you know, deserves a stage. The next question. How did you afford making a 3D concert? Are you super rich? Hey guys! Am I super rich? Ooh, I wonder about that. Hey, does anyone wanna let this anon someone know? Am I super rich? Oh, not anymore. I was never super rich. I'm perpetually broke. But if you must know, how did I afford it? Sponsors. The concert would not have been possible without sponsors. It was fully funded by sponsors. I mean, obviously I had to pay for things myself because some sponsors they pay out after the event happens, but yeah. Sponsors. Ina is super rich with love and affection from her community. I am super rich with my community. Rich in friends, rich in love, but money? No, I wish I was. If I was super rich, I'd be popping these concerts out left and right. Although low-key, I kind of am. And rich in booty. Booty? I don't have any. I don't have. My ass is flat. Wait, oh, you said bully. Sorry, I misread that as booty. I should have known better. I should have known better than to assume Midnight would ever say I have a butt. You made wonderful sponsor spots at the start of the show. Oh my god! I was so embarrassed. I was covering my face when I did the sponsor segments because I saw at the physical concert. I had my sponsor segments at the beginning of the concert, and people kept on laughing after each one. I was like, "No, I'm sorry. You guys understand, right? You understand. I have to do it. I have to do it. I am obligated to do." I tried to make the sponsor segments cute and like worth watching. You know, I didn't want them to be boring or anything. I wanted to make the segments fun for both the sponsors and the audience. So hopefully you guys didn't hate it. We have the poverty line, and Ina is playing limbo with the poverty line. I liked how you put them all at the start this time. Oh, I'm glad you like that. Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt. I didn't want to interrupt too much. I was considering putting them all at the very end, but I felt like it'd be more like the movie theater. You know how at the movies, like the commercials are at the beginning, and then after the commercials are done, you know that you just get the whole movie with no interruptions. Exactly. Hello, John. Welcome. I even pictured the sponsors. Yeah, I hope the sponsors liked what they saw. I'm really happy that you guys liked the segments. We all had a blast and can't wait for more from you. Thank you, Kevin. That really makes me so happy. Happy, Nana. Okay. The next question is, what was the process for inviting all your guests? I want to invite big creators to collab too, but I'm too shy. Well, if I'm being totally honest with you guys, just email. Email or Twitter DMs, or just if I happen to know somebody who has a connection and I'm like, hey, could you connect us, you know? Like, you have to be tactful about the way you invite people always. Like, do not ever like message somebody and be like, hey, are you friends with this person? Can you like get me for a collab with them or something? Don't ever do that. But I think the number one thing is to have confidence in your event. So have confidence for your collab or your content or your idea, because if you think it's worth something, then other people will think it's worth something too. So all you have to do is like, well, yes, beg, kneel. I was on my knees. I've gotten really, really good at begging, in case you couldn't tell. Begging for money, begging for performers. But I think it's really important to understand the value of what you bring to the table, so that it should be something that other people want, you know? Like, for example, right? If I'm doing some kind of content where it's all about me and my collab partners get nothing out of it, I have to ask myself, why would they want to work with me? You know? Why would they want to be a part of my concert? Why would they want to be a part of my collab? It's very, very important to ask yourself that question and have a good answer for why they would want to be in something with you, right? It's important to make it as easy as possible for the person you're inviting. They shouldn't have to work harder than you for something you want to do. Exactly, yeah. I do go out of my way to make the experience as like seamless and easy as possible for everybody that I work with. Like, I pay for everything, I get all the art, I do all the directing. So yeah, I think just make sure you keep in mind what the other person's experience will be when inviting people, and put together a professional email, a professional message, and treat it like work, you know? Not work as in like, oh, I don't want to do this, but treat it as like something very, very important that you can't just fuck around with. That you can't just mess around with, because it is very important and other people's time is very, very important. So the next question. Oh, and another thing, I think it's also important to not just view it as big creators you want to collab with. Because if someone being big is the only reason you want to work with them, that's not a good enough reason. I think you should always know why you want to invite somebody. You should know like what kind of content they do, what they bring to the table, and like understand what they would gain from working with you. Okay, the next question is, hello, Inanna Banana. Ooh. I wish I could have made it to the concert, but I will rock your concert shirt at Anime Impulse OC later this month. My question is, when did you first know you wanted to be an idol? Or what/who inspired you to become one? Ooh. Oh my god, Lan! Oh, wait, I need to show people this. You are the cutest and sweetest thing in the fucking world. I don't curse. You're the cutest and sweetest thing in the entire world. Thank you so much for the flowers. Guys, Ms. Lan over here is just so sweet. She gave us these flowers after the concert, and I was almost ugly crying. It's just like, why are you so I love you. Thank you so much. I am answering Maros, so if you guys want to add any questions, just use the pinned link and I'll answer everything that I can. So this one is from my sweet Matador. Mata is asking, when did I know I wanted to be an idol? I don't really know. I know that I wanted to perform, but if I'm being honest with you guys, I didn't really know what an idol was. I know that I want to perform, and the thing that drives me is seeing the audience, seeing you guys happy. Like, I want you guys to just be really, really happy and feel lots of emotions whenever you see anything I do. That is my goal, and I realized that after my first concert. So maybe the first concert, I wouldn't have even considered myself an idol, but after the first concert, I was like, oh, this is it. This is what I want to do. I want to keep wowing you guys. I want you guys to hear my songs, and even if my voice isn't, you know, the most unique, or even if my singing isn't all that good, I want you guys to feel really, really happy whenever you see me perform. Super, 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 super good feeling. Flower stand? What's a flower stand? It was such a cute bouquet. Oh, like when I saw the flowers, I was just literally like my organs were twisting around, and I was like, the urge to squish, the urge to just like squeeze and just stuff Lan's entire head in my mouth. I'm screaming. The audience being happy is like the best feeling ever, isn't it? Yuna sounding real mature and insightful this stream. Mature! Insightful! Ooh! I'm rarely ever called mature. But I like that, I like that. I discovered you from first concert. You did, I remember. And you commented on one of my karaoke streams afterwards. And it was a really, really sweet comment, Raven. Mata! Hello, Mata! Thank you for the motto. The first one is what led me to you, and I've adored you ever since. Thank you, Kiro! And I've adored having you here. We can sense the passion you put into your project, so we know that we'll be proud of you. That's all that I could ever want. To know that there will be baobells cheering me on. That's just... I could not possibly ask for more. Her PSL must be very high to be able to secure sponsors, at least HTB. I am Ratcross. I don't know what PSL is. I also don't know what HTB is. Those sound like vaccines. It was a huge highlight for day 2 of OTAKUTHON. Really? Thank you, Kevin. Hello, Endel. Hello. Oh my gosh, you met me at the meet and greet. Ah! I'm really happy to see people at the meet and greet. You guys, okay, well, there's probably some questions about that too, but I did an in-person meet and greet at OTAKUTHON, so yeah, some people have now met me in person. And I'm really happy that you enjoyed it, and thank you for coming to talk to me. That and Tetris Duos tournaments in the gaming room. There was a gaming room? Oh, wow. I'm sorry, Ratcross. I don't know what any of those things mean. Thank you, Yukina. I think I took a PSL HTB vaccine. How many questions have I answered so far? I don't know. I have no idea. How do I check? Okay, next question. If you had to redo this otaku stage, would you change something in it? I would. Actually, I don't know if there was anything I could have feasibly changed, given the amount of time I had and the amount of other obligations I had. So I don't know if I could have changed anything. My own dancing? Ugh, I would have practiced. Yes, I would have practiced my own dancing for sure. And maybe I would have... Maybe I would have, you know, set like much more strict deadlines for things so that the end of the production cycle wouldn't have been so very hectic. Some of you guys know I pulled 3 all-nighters in a row for the concert. I was sleeping less than 2 hours on average per day in the weeks leading up to the concert. It was really hectic because I was trying to get it done and also stream and have energy for stream and all that. So I definitely overdid it. I should have set much more strict deadlines for most things. And if I had done that, maybe I would have saved myself a lot of physical stress. But yeah, thank you, Luke. And I definitely would have learned how to dance. Yeah, so if you guys noticed, I was sleeping in so many ASMR streams because I just couldn't stay awake. I definitely was extremely sleep deprived in, I'd say, the whole like 1 or 2 months leading up to the concert. The week leading up to the concert, I just didn't sleep. But now that it's over, I slept for 18 hours as soon as I got home. Yeah. Focus on fairy. Fairy? I'm fairy. It is pretty rough, but I've learned my lesson and I'll do my best. I will make it an absolute priority to like do my next concert while also focusing on health, because I just can't. Like, there's no way I could do this again. The way I did it this time. I will actually like pass on to the next life if I do this again. Bye bye, Jace. Thank you for being here. Bye bye. Okay. Ooh, I like this question. Are you friends with everyone from the concert? It would be arrogant of me to say that I'm friends with everybody. I would like to think that everything is good, you know, because I think that people generally were happy with their performances. I did get to meet Amelia and Elia, so I was already friends with Lily. And I'm also already friends with Phoebe and Miss Amelia. I've gotten much more close with Elia and Emmy after meeting them in person. So yeah, I hope that I can meet other VTubers in person in the future, and we can all be really, really good friends. Next question. What is the hardest part about producing Otaku Stage? Number 1, getting the money. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This was expensive, and getting the money for it was not easy. That was the hardest part. But after getting the funding for it, it was just, you know, making sure that people reached their deadlines. And when they didn't reach their deadlines, I don't mean performers, by the way, just a lot of other things that I had to commission. If deadlines aren't reached, then I crash out. That was the hardest part, probably, just getting the money and meeting deadlines. Next question. What is one thing you want to do better for future concerts if you plan on having them? Dance. My dancing. I would definitely work on my dancing. My dancing is booty. It's pretty trash. I specifically want to learn like J-pop idol dancing, you know, like the idol step. Like, I don't want to learn hip-hop. I don't want to learn like K-pop stuff. I don't Latin or none of that. Just I want to learn specifically J-pop idol performance dancing. I do need to learn from other idols who are really good at this. The next question. Oh, I have to verify that I'm a human. The next question. Oh my gosh, we still have so many questions. Okay. Oh, I'm a human. Hello, Inannabell. I met you at your meet and greet at OTAKUTHON. You are so cute, thank you. What is your reasoning to do the meet and greet IRL? I don't have any more chest pains right now, so hopefully... Oh, I should do the dance, Nana dance. So this is gonna sound like biblically stupid. I did my meet and greet in person because I didn't know that I didn't have to. Like, I thought because I was gonna be at the convention, right? I was like, oh, how am I supposed to stream? Like, because to do a meet and greet, you have to use a PC, and I was like, I'm not gonna have a PC, so of course I have to do the meet and greet in person. And that's why for the months leading up to the convention, I was telling everyone that I was gonna do an in-person meet and greet, because it didn't occur to me that I could do a non-in-person meet and greet. Yeah, oh my gosh, Emmy! Miss Amelia. When I told Emmy that, she stared at me like I had 5 heads. I met with Emmy and Elia the first day, and they were like, girl, what? But yeah, there's no deeper reason. I just didn't know I could do a in-person meet and greet. But I mean, I was a little nervous. But everyone was super sweet. Everyone was super, super nice. So I'm happy with how it went. It was really nice to meet people face to face, and I don't know, did you do in-person meet and greets at other cons? Yeah, because I never went to another con. So I was just sitting at home, and I was just beaming myself in through Discord. It turned into a happy accident, yeah. Oh my gosh, one of the OTAKUTHON staff, actually commented on my post about it. So I made a big post on Twitter thanking everybody and talking about how happy I was after the concert. And so I was talking about my IRL meet and greet. So I told staff that there was gonna be like 4 people. So I was like, yeah, no, you don't need more people here. There's gonna be like at most 4 people. I guarantee you there's not gonna be anyone here. And then a crowd of people walked in, and I didn't know the line was for me. So I thought it was just like for a line for somebody else's meet and greet or something. And I was like, oh, okay. And I didn't think too much about it. And then they were like, no, that's your line. And I was like, what? So one of the OTAKUTHON staff commented on my Twitter post. Apparently my face was really funny. Oh, thank you, Midnight, for gifting a subby to Miss Amelia. Thank you. You were nervous? Oh, I was nervous too. I said way too loud in front of everybody that my butt cheeks were completely clenched. I was really, really scared. Not because I was like worried about anybody doing anything, but I was just nervous because there's this whole thing about VTubers and immersion breaking and stuff. So that's just a normal Ina statement. Yeah. I don't know. Did you guys expect me to be there in person? Did you guys know it was me when you saw me? Yeah. But when I realized the line was for me, the line went on for an hour. I was so surprised. I was also really happy. You caught the con flu. Oh no, Fox Moon. I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better. I could recognize that iguana. What do you mean? I wasn't even green. I saw you at the entrance. I was really excited. Yeah. But it turned out really well. I don't regret doing the in-person meet and greet, and I will definitely consider doing more in the future. Part of it is that I feel like I'm so small. I'm so small that, you know, it kind of, I feel like everybody who would want to know me or want to see me has probably already seen me on stream, or like I just don't feel like there's any danger. If I was like, I understand for like huge content creators, there's lots of like dangerous and scary things that could happen, but it just didn't feel like, I didn't feel like I was anywhere near there. I did have a no photos policy. Oh yeah, and Jackie ratted someone out. Jackie was so proud. He told me that he ratted someone out for taking a picture of me in line. That was so cute. If I saw a girl with green hair and fairy wings, I'd probably assume it was you. Hey, if I manage to get a cosplay of myself, then you will actually see a girl with green hair and fairy wings. Good work, security duck. Okay, the next question. For some reason, okay, I feel like whoever wrote this question is French, because I feel like people who are French always add the E at the end of my name. Okay, how many people were at the concert? Was it profitable? Well, I know it was over 1,000 people who were there physically in the venue. There was a huge crowd of people. It was a lot of people. Let me show you guys. I think somebody took a picture of the crowd for me. Where was it? I don't have many pictures, but there was over 1,000 people who were there. Was it profitable? I don't know, because I don't actually get any money from the in-person concert. I really hope it was profitable for the convention, because if it was profitable for them, then they'll want me back. But yeah, I heard the line was nearly capped. Yeah, it was really nice to see all those people there. There was a big security check in our bags to see if there's a weapon, so it was safe on that point. Oh, okay. Yeah, mod duties IRL. I've always wondered if taking pictures of feet or something with consent would be okay to ask for in situations like this. Feet? Like toes? Oh, like shoes. I mean, I'm sure you could ask. I don't think there's anything wrong with asking. I wouldn't be offended if people asked. Because it's always respectful to get permission, right? If you say no, then it's a no. If you say yes, then it's a yes. It was nearly capped 30 minutes before it started. Really? Wow! Yippee! Okay. Okay, there's two identical questions. Could you describe the concert experience in 10,000 words and 5,000 words? I don't got that many words, y'all. I don't even know that many words. I guess if I had to describe it, it would be really times 9,999. Amazing. That's all I can really say. Did you really meet fans IRL? Aren't you scared? Hell yeah, I was scared. I was nervous. I was really nervous about people being like, oh my god, you're not an anime girl, what? I'll never watch you again. Who's trying to get 𝓬𝓸𝓷𝓽𝓮? Exactly. I have a video that shows the whole line being full if you want. Oh yeah. I'm happy to see that video. That'd be so nice. I was scared, but not because I was worried about people being like weird or anything. I was just nervous about people Oshi-henning. Because after Off-Kai, a lot of people were like, there was this like viral tweet where somebody was like, oh, I saw my Oshi in real life and now I don't like her anymore because whatever. So I was really worried that after people met me, they wouldn't like Inanna anymore. But let's talk about ringing the bell. The bell! The bell is a really cute gift. I wanted to see if it worked, but I put it too close to my ear. If you could answer that question, 12-point font times New Roman single spaced, it would just be really times 9,999 amazing. I personally don't mind immersion breaks, but I want to always respect the streamer's decision on that aspect because it's up to them ultimately. Yeah. I think anyone who drops a streamer because they saw them, drops a VTuber because they saw them in person, I mean, it's their right, but you know, like making someone feel bad about it is really mean. For me, it's the opposite. Really, Leo? You know what they say, never meet your heroes in person. Good thing Ina isn't my hero, she's my Oshi! Oshinana! I'm really glad because if any of you guys abandoned me after meeting me in person, I would kill myself. I would krill myself. You were shaking, really? Oh, Yoroi! You are so sweet. Please don't be nervous. I was super nervous too, and I appreciate everybody who plucked up their courage to go to the meet and greet in person. Because I know a lot of people are shy about a lot of things, so I really appreciate you guys being brave and being willing to meet me. Okay, the next question is... Ooh! Oh, shit. I mean, oh, shiz. I have to keep verifying that I'm a human. Did you have any predetermined notion or assumptions of Canada or Montreal before you arrived at the convention? If so, or even if not, what were some things that surprised you about the country or province? Okay, poutine. Poutine. Let me show you guys. This poutine that I had with Elia and Emmy, it was trash. I was so excited to have poutine. This was a plate of dry ass fries with pulled pork on top. It was garbage. But on my last day, look at this. On my last day, look at this. This poutine. This poutine was amazing. This was amazing. It probably is like a heart attack in a bowl, but it was so good. It was burger poutine. The fries were moist and it was so good, and the cheese was good. It was just, this was really good. Loved it. So my first poutine, bad. But second poutine, very, very good. Montreal pool room. Ooh, next year you guys have to tell me about it, okay? Remind me about Montreal pool room and I'll go have it there. You want moist fat fries for poutine? Yeah, the second poutine was very, very good. I loved it. I also knew that Montreal had really bad driving. I heard that people can't drive in Montreal, and that was confirmed because my ride from the hotel to the airport was literally an hour. I was like, what the heck? It was not supposed to be an hour. Okay, if everything were to go well, would you be interested in organizing Otaku Stage or another concert in OTAKUTHON again? Of course, yeah! I cannot tell you guys how much I loved guesting at OTAKUTHON. I think the staff did a phenomenal job. I think just it was a like near perfect experience. Obviously there was scuff because there's always scuff whenever there's VTubers, but that's not staff's fault, you know? And they truly did their best for all of their guests, and I appreciate that because I saw how hard they were working. Lots of staff members, they were just on their feet 8 a.m. to like 10 p.m. running around doing errands, all of it out of their love for the game. They weren't even getting paid, and it was just, yeah, they were so hardworking, and I have nothing but the greatest love for them. Next year you have to go to New York City? Ooh, if I could perform in New York City, that would be amazing. Hello, Bird. Hello, Croyer. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. Hi, Musties. If everything were to go well, yes, of course, the class just ignore the downsides argument. But you know what? Even if there are downsides, I would do it again because seeing you guys in the crowd and cheering, and it's just nothing really can beat that feeling. Hello, Kangoko. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome. We're reading mottos. If you guys had any curiosities, you can always scroll back in the VOD and see the answers to previous mottos. Did you see me in the crowd? I couldn't. You guys know I can't see. You guys know I can't see. But in my head, I was picturing all the baobells. I was picturing all the baobells in their seats, waving their light sticks, and it made me so happy. I was in that one seat. Oh yeah, that seat. I know about that seat. I think there's multiple hundreds. Oh, I almost dropped my mouse. Don't go to New York. I like spending Monopoly money in Canada. I'll go anywhere that wants me. Did you see me in the one seat next to Jackie? Yeah, totally. Okay. Next question. What were some of your favorite moments outside of the OTAKUTHON event? Outside of the OTAKUTHON event. Ooh. That would have to be visiting the Biodome. I really liked visiting the Biodome. I went with Lily and Amelia. And it was really, really fun. It was like we saw lots of cute animals. We saw fat. I have pictures of some animals. We saw fat beavers. We saw fat capybaras. We saw fat penguins. We saw fat puffins. So many fat I love fat animals. That was super, super fun. Super, super fun. And it was just, it's always nice spending time with people that you don't normally get to spend time with. 2 volunteers met years ago and now they're getting married and they celebrated at the closure event. That's so cute. That's so cute. Namu is fat. Yay! I love cute fat cats. Tendu, a fat wolf. Ooh, a fat wolf. Looking in a fat shame. I'm not fat shaming. I'm fat complimenting the animals. I love that they're fat. Okay, next question. Was there anything you were disappointed by regarding your concert or anything else you experienced during your trip? Well, I definitely feel like the time management production wise, you know, because I was so exhausted that it was really hard for me to be in the moment and enjoy things as much as I should have. I think one thing I did really well last year when I did my first concert, I was fully there, immersed in the moment with you guys, so I could see how everybody was reacting. I could see how everybody liked the concert, and it made me so happy, and I burst into tears at the very end. But this time, I think throughout the concert, I spent too much time on my phone taking notes like, oh, there was scuff here, there was scuff there. Can we fix that? Can we fix this? And I didn't just turn off my phone and submerge myself in the experience. It was only at the very end when I like turned everything off and I really looked at people's reactions. Then I was like, oh, this is the feeling I was chasing. This is the feeling that I wanted all along. So I didn't give myself enough of that feeling. So I'll definitely remember for next time to just once the lights turn on, once the stage is set, there's nothing I can do about anything anymore, so I should just enjoy it. They've been fed a lot of poutine in that zoo. Ooh, animals eating poutine. That sounds really cute. Although I'm sure that's not healthy for them. If you had to... You cried a lot. Oh... I'm really happy that you guys felt emotional during the performances. That's the best feeling ever. Best feeling ever. Sorry, I was drinking a sip of water. If you had to rank your favorite moments from OTAKUTHON in Montreal, what would be your top 5 or even top 10 moments in order from absolute most favorite to still just as fun but not as amazing? Is this a Jackie question? I feel like this is a Jackie question. Oh, I'm so happy you liked it, Kiro. Okay, number one moment would be at the end of the concert. At the end of the concert, seeing people's applause and cheering. Number 2 would be seeing people line up. That was amazing. Seeing people, like actual people line up. My worst fear was that there would be literally 3 people standing in line. But seeing that massive line of people lining up for the concert, number 2 favorite. I'll do top 5. Number 3 would be meeting up with people. So hanging out with Elia and Emmy and Lily and the Aegis Link girls. That was super fun and I want to do it again and again and again. Number 4... Number 4 might have been the meet and greet and baobell dinner. I think that was number 4. That was super fun. I was so tired though that I apologize to you guys for not having as much energy as I wanted to have during my meet and greet and the dinner. I really wanted to like be well rested, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I pulled an all-nighter that night because I couldn't sleep because I was nervous about the meet and greet. I was just nervous wreck, so I didn't have as much energy as I wanted to have, but hopefully it was still okay for you guys. Number 5 would be the biodome. I think that was really fun. It was really, really fun. Was it not your question, Jackie? A lot of emotions from that concert? Yay! Emotions! Okay, what pushed you to do in-person meetups? Does it not defeat the purpose of being a VTuber? So I answered this question. Jokes on you, the past 5 questions were Jackie questions? Really? You seemed pretty yourself at the dinner, really? Ooh! Yay! So I answered this already. I did in-person meetups because I didn't know that I could not do in-person meetups. What can I say, man? I don't know what to say. I'm stupid, okay? I'm just dumb. Does that help? I don't have any better reason. I'm just dumb. Okay. Next question. Is there anything you thought of after the concert that you regret not doing, or something that you did that you regret after the fact? Ooh, I wanted to do fan call and response. Call and response. For my next few productions, I'm going to put a lot of effort. I'm going to put a lot of effort in the fan engagement aspect of the performances. I'm going to make sure that we do call and responses so that everyone can have time and space to cheer. And I want to also invite wotake groups to perform wotake with the concert, because I think that's a huge hype thing that was missing from my concert. Like, I'm not above getting feedback about these things, you know. I know that's something that was lacking. So for future concerts, I will definitely allocate a significant amount of time and resources to making sure that happens. This was a frosty question. Ooh, thank you for the question. Okay, next question. Oh my god. This is an S. Okay, you know what? This has to be prod. This has to be prod. I'll do call and response. I didn't know about wotake. Yeah, I mean, it's something that will be optional, you know? If people want to do those things, I want it to be an option that they can have, you know? Hey, Ina. Hope you've been getting... This is you? Really? Ooh, okay. Hope you've been getting some good rest after OTAKUTHON. I actually had this burning question for a while, so I'm glad I get a chance to ask about it. How do you go about designing the stage for Otaku Stage? Do you go based on themes by any chance? I only ask because the first show had a usual concert venue feel to it, which is completely fine. Then the second show had more of a heavenly magical feel to it, so a stark contrast to its predecessor. However, I think everyone who watched in person or online should see the improvements. Okay, well, to be honest, I didn't have a very strong vision with the stage. That was something that I was only able to develop much later into the process because the stage had gone through so many iterations. I knew for sure that I wanted this new concert to have a lighter theme. I liked the darker theme, but I don't know. I felt like it was just too dark the first time, so I wanted a more light and bright, happy, not happy, but just a brighter feeling to the overall atmosphere. So that's why it's a castle. And I wanted me and Lily to look really cute on it, so it uses mostly colors from me and Lily's palettes. And I wanted it to match with the logo as well, because I had a new logo designed for Otaku Stage, and it's bright, it's very pretty looking, so I was going for a much prettier look. Wasn't there a character limit of 1,000? I have the one for Diamond City Lights memorized. I hope one day you guys will memorize a call and response for Ina. Okay. And then, so I wanted to get a little more intel on that, given that stage design plays a big role in carrying the vibe of the performance itself, as well as the performers. But that being said, congratulations once again on a successful Otaku Stage. I hope you know that all your efforts, your sacrificed nights of sleeps, biblical crash outs, made this second coming possible. The payoff is well deserved, so be proud and stand tall that you pulled this off not once but twice. Thank you! Thank you so much, Prod. It means so much to me that my baobells are recognizing my effort and that you guys know this isn't the easiest thing to do. If anything, you deserve a month break after all this, but by now I know you're not one to sit still for too long. Just remember that we'd never hold it against you if you need more time to rest up, but in the meantime, take care, Ina! Thank you, Prod! Thank you so much! Thank you, thank you! P.S. With this being my first motto to you, I probably would have sent you daily updates in my life if I had known you had a motto account sooner. If that's okay with you, of course. Yeah! Prod, this is actually... I made my... I literally just made my Marshmallow account specifically for this stream. I didn't have an account before, so... that's not on you. That's not on you. I would hold it against you because I would miss you. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't miss me too much. Don't miss me too much. Actually, no. Miss me. Miss me a lot. Miss me a lot. What is motto? It's this website. It's Marshmallow, where people can send anonymous messages to you. Hi, Inanna. I met you at your meet and greet and had a great time. Yay! You are so... Oh. Why are you a VTuber? Oh, well, thank you. I don't really know, like, I don't really know how to explain it. I'm a VTuber because I want to be an anime girl. I love having a character. I love being your fairy. I don't think I would give it up for anything else. And, I mean, I don't know if I would have the balls to be an IRL streamer. It's really hard to maintain appearances, and it's so much easier to just turn on my stream and instantly be a cute anime girl for you guys. You know, I was just thinking Jackie hasn't said anything sappy lately, but there we go. Hey, yesterday he did the thing where he said something about Oshinana being his star, and I was happy about that too. Yeah, it's just fun to express yourself visually with a model. I think lots of VTubers, well, I think a lot of VTubers have varying reasons for being VTubers, but a big part is definitely just being able to be a character that they enjoy looking at, that they enjoy acting as, and that's the same for me. I appreciate it. I appreciate it though. I'm glad you enjoyed the meet and greet. Okay. Next question, will you be doing in-person meetups in the future? I'm very sad I couldn't go because it was all the way across the country for me. Oh, I'm sorry. I know that it might have made some people sad to not have been able to go in person, but I do plan on doing in-person meetups in the future. I can't say that I will always do them because it depends on how things go, right? Like, if I ever have a really, really bad experience with in-person meetups, that might be it for me. But for now, because my first one was so great, I do plan on doing more in the future. Some VTubers like that pants are optional. Exactly. Right now, no pants. I don't have to wear pants. Next question. Oh, being a VTuber lets Ina be Inannabell, Inanna, and Yanana all at once. Exactly. I can be all of my different personalities. VTubers are all personality, and that is all that matters. Exactly. I know Kiro has steel-toed boots, so if Kiro's there to kick somebody from me, I'll feel safe. If you had to participate in your own VTuber Tinder, this is Jackie. This has Jackie written all over it. And you only had 5 swipe rights. Which of the VTubers would you swipe right on? No cheating and trying to find a loophole to swipe right more than 5 times. Okay, well... Fuck. Who would I swipe right on? Well, I wouldn't swipe right on myself, because I am myself. I would swipe right on my co-host, Yuki. I would swipe right on Lan. She is so fucking cute. She gave me flowers and everything. I'd swipe right on Triggerfish. It was so fun eating burgers with her. I'd swipe right on Reichi. She's an amazing singer and I admire her so much. I'd swipe right on May. I met her too. She is so cool. She's so cool. She's so pretty. She's so cool. I'd swipe right on Teeny. She's absolutely adorable. Always so supportive. I swipe right on Yumemi. I met her too. She is literally the tiniest, most perfect, beautiful little thing ever. She's an amazing idol, amazing singer. Wait. That was 5. Anyway, that was 5. Let me verify that I'm a human. Okay. Next question. What is the coolest event or booth you saw in the con? Also, was there any cosplays that really stood out to you? The coolest event or booth? I'll be honest, I didn't really get to go look around at the booths or events. I mean, I liked the VTuber stuff. I liked the VTuber panel room. It was such a big room. Such a big room full of like screens. I think the event panel room was really, really cool. Cosplays. I met one of my favorite cosplayers, Julie. She was cosplaying as Mint Phantom, and she looked perfect. She was so cute. Loved seeing that. Were you the one who picked the topic of VTuber Tinder for your panel? Yes, that was me. That was me. I wanted to swipe right on everybody. The next question from Trace. Hi, what is your favorite memory from hanging out with baobells IRL? Ooh, hanging out with baobells IRL. I think it was really fun to eat dumplings with everyone. I didn't finish my dumplings, but it was yummy. I ended up giving the rest of my dumplings to the other baobells to eat. It was also just, I think my favoriteest moment was seeing the line and realizing that it was for me. I genuinely had no idea that all those people could be there for me. The dumplings were really good. I liked it. Next question. Congrats on the successful concert. Which part of the concert took the longest to complete? That would have to be getting the money. Getting the funding for the concert took the longest to complete. I will definitely need to allocate a lot more time for that in the future. But yeah, that took the longest. And the second longest was just legal paperwork. Getting the legal paperwork done behind the scenes to make sure that everything could go smoothly. I hope to meet baobell IRL sometime. Wow, we all want to meet you. Everybody wants to meet you too. Question? Comment, answer, money. Yeah, I mean, what can I say? It's a common problem. Common problem. Okay. Did you do the otaku stage live or was it pre-recorded? It was cough cough live. Cough cough. You're gonna need parental permission before you travel anywhere because you're born tomorrow. Exactly. But no, it was pre-recorded. A lot of the mocap had to be done at a studio, so it's not possible to have like a high quality 3D live, at least not for indies. I don't know if corpos have like some crazy technology that they can use, but at least as far as I was able to figure out, the mocap had to be done at a studio so that it can be cleaned up and everything. My parents don't even know what a VTuber is. Really? Have they never seen your Inanna merch? I think Hollow pre-records too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody pre-records for concerts. Like maybe the MC segments are not pre-recorded, but yeah. Regarding the concert, what are some things you feel were an improvement from the last Otaku stage, and what are some things you want to improve for the next Otaku stage? I think visuals were improved and the MC segments were improved. Last year, it was a whole mess with the MC segments, but this year, Lily and I took the time to fly over to the studio, and we had a lot of fun recording all the MC segments, and tried our best to make things lighthearted and fun for you guys. I also think I did a better job of becoming friends with people. So that way I feel like the concert isn't just a bunch of random people sharing a stage. Now it's like, ooh, people who know each other, people who are friends sharing a stage. Okay. The next question is, Hi Ina, can we still buy stream tickets to view the concert if we haven't already? Yes, you can! You can! Can somebody send the Maestro link in both YouTube and Twitch? You can definitely buy stream tickets. You can use my otakustage.card.co link, or you can use the Maestro link. Yeah, okay, Aro, could you grab the Maestro link from the card and send that in, because I know some people have trouble using cards. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you. Hello, Phoenix. Hello. Welcome in. This link in the chat is where you can watch it. What is your opinion? Oh wait, I forgot to. What is your opinion on hypergamy? What is hypergamy? My rabbi wept tears of pure sadness and told me we had to fluoridate the water of every developed nation. I have no idea what this means. That was your question, Phoenix. Oh my gosh! Hello. I don't know what this. What? Have you done an original song before, and how would you react if someone would do a cover of one? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I have my first original EP coming out soon. I say soon, it's gonna be a couple months. But if people covered my song, I would weep tears of joy. I would love nothing more than for people to do covers. Inanna EP! Inanna. Exactly. Next question is, what were the biggest challenges going into the setting up the concert? I think the biggest challenges was mocap cleanup, like making sure that mocap cleanup was done properly. There was a lot of scuff with mocap cleanup, and that's something I will improve on next time for sure. I'll definitely focus a lot more on like the quality of the mocap. I think the mocap quality was better than the first time, but still has room to improve. A lot of room to improve. You'll cover my songs? Yeah! Yippee! Audio and screen sync maybe. Screen sync there were some issues as well, but most of the screen sync issues were because due to several deadlines not being met, we were literally on a laptop using a touch screen, like using a touchpad to try to align the audio and stuff. So that was the main issue. Like that wouldn't be an issue if we actually had time to prepare the concert. It's just we were not given enough time. So what is kasane teto? What is gumi? I'm sorry, I'm so lost. What is teto and gumi? Are they like Vocaloids? Those sound like Vocaloid names. Okay. Next question. I wasn't able to attend, but do you plan to get a dance choreographer for future concerts? Yes, I actually already got a dance choreographer for future concerts, because Lord knows whatever the fudge I did on stage, I don't want you guys to see that ever again. I want you guys to see some good dancing next time. So Vocaloids, yes. Yeah, for sure. I will not be just winging it in the future. I'll get a dance choreographer to make sure that you guys actually have a performance worth seeing. Thank you as well. Arrow cooped. How was the concert from your POV? I hope it was an amazing view of the pen lights waving and fans cheering. Yes, fans cheering and that sea of pen lights was my saving grace. Oh, thank you, Original. Thank you. I keep gooping. I mean, Arrow keeps gooping. I think a lot of things would not have felt worth it if I was not there in person. If I'm being totally honest with you guys, like seeing everything happen live and the energy from the crowd, that single-handedly made everything worth it for me. if I didn't get to see that, I think I genuinely might not have considered doing concerts again. I know it sounds kind of sad, but you guys need to know how important validation is for VTubers. maybe you guys get tired. Maybe you guys will get tired one day of complimenting VTubers, complimenting your Oshi, but the validation from you guys, either on Twitter, through comments, through chat, or just directly at the concert, waving your pen lights and cheering, that means so much, and that is what keeps everyone going, you know? So don't ever think that you're doing too much. You are, everything you do for your Oshi is endlessly appreciated. You Mary done! Hello, baby girl, you're so cute. I love you, Memi. She is literally the cutest little ball of energy ever. That is the Yumemi. The Yumemi has blessed me with her presence. I did karaoke. I had a little karaoke session with Yumemi and some other cute girlies as well. And she gave us a private show. And I was like, oh my god, it feels wrong for me to not be giving her like wads of cash for this. Not that you're a stripper. No. This has nothing to do with stripping. It's just I felt like it was criminal. It was criminal for me to get to see that for free. A private show, exactly. Okay, the next question. Ooh, welcome back. How was meeting your fans? It was amazing. Also, did you see Lud's cameo in Road to Empress? I did. I saw him in that entire like ancient China getup, and that was so funny. That was very, very funny. Next question is, I recently started rigging a 2D model I drew of my persona, and I've started to be recommended VTubers. My guy is not anime style at all. Following human anime style tutorials are very confusing. I have no clue who you are, but do you have any encouragement, knowledge, or advice? Well, I don't know anything about rigging models, but I think it's very commendable that you are doing it yourself. That is super, super hard, and people pay thousands of dollars to get their avatars rigged. So, ganbare, you got this. I know you can do it. It'll take a while, but you can do it, and you'll be saving yourself thousands of dollars. Thank you, Memi. I love you. Can you write some singer-songwriter Bob Dylan style songs for me to cover? I don't know who Bob Dylan is. I'm sorry. Who is Bob Dylan? I have no clue who you are. That's so funny. Well, thank you for sending a motto despite not knowing who I am. The next question. Hi, Inanna. The concert was amazing. Sadly, I got the con flu the next day. Oh no! I'm sorry you got sick. So my friend went to get the merch for me the next day, but you did an amazing job. My question is, would you make the songs into a vinyl or a CD? I don't think I can, because I'm not the only performer in it. So that is not in the works, but I'm really happy that you enjoyed it. And I'm really happy that your friend was able to get you some merch. Oh, that's you, Fox Moon! Yippee! For my own EP, for my own original songs, I will consider putting them on a vinyl or a CD. I feel like that'd be such a cool piece of merch to have. Okay, the next question is... Your streams and concerts are always so uplifting to watch, and it's so nice to see you grow and interact with so many cool VTubers. You have such cute energy and always make any collab stage glow. As so, would we get to see you in streamer servers with more VTubers, Minecraft or GTA or so on? Or of course concerts? I'm very open to all of those things. I'm really happy that you enjoy seeing me on concerts or streams. I hope that I can do those in the future. I'm really bad at Minecraft and I've never played GTA, but whenever I see those large roleplay servers, I think they look so fun, and I would be so excited to join one if I can in the future. Especially because I feel like doing those kinds of fun things with people are the best ways to actually become friends, you know? Like, there's only so much you can do interacting on Twitter. There's only so much you can do hopping in each other's streams. But actually playing, like, games like that together, that's how you become friends. Next question. How many baobells cried? I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. You know, join and then have a nervous breakdown. Don't call me out like that. By the way, Ina, I posted a couple pictures of flower stands in the Discord. One from Fantastic Reality and one from the Surge concert. Ooh, okay, I'd love to see those. One day maybe Ina can have a flower stand too. You guys cried? Ooh. I'm really glad that you guys were so moved. Happy. Alright. I believe... Oh. Okay, well, we have another non-question that says, Hi, Inanna. Hello. And then we have one last question asking if my chest is doing better. Yeah, it's not... I don't have any more sharp pains, so maybe it was just like a completely random thing that happened. Okay, now I can show you guys pictures. Now I can show you guys some pictures. Let me extend my screen a little bit. Okay, hopefully this is good enough. The hi was funny. Oh wait, I got more questions. Okay, let me... Will Otaku Stage only have female performers? I cannot say with absolute certainty, but my plans are yes. I plan to only have female performers, because I think this is largely unfounded, but I rarely interact with male creators. And there are no male creators that I actually know super well. So, yeah. For now, the plan is to only have female performers. Okay. I don't think we have any more questions now. So we can look at my Montreal photo gallery. Guys ready? Hi, hello. Photo time. Okay, so this is a picture of my suitcase. This is exactly what I packed on my way to OTAKUTHON. I had 5 baobells and basically that's it. Let me tell you who I gave my baobells to. I gave one to Lintello, my manager. I gave one to Emilia. I gave one to Elia, one to Lily, and one to Toki from OTAKUTHON staff because he worked so hard and he was just truly the GOAT. So I gave him one of those as well. This is the picture I sent Emmy to show baobells for scale. I used my cat for scale. So that's Lumi. And that's a baobell. That's Lumi compared to you guys. Isn't it cute? Look how cute you guys are. Sitting next to Lumi. This was me getting up at 5 a.m. to go to the airport on my Uber with my baobell. I think there are still some in stock in the Kawa Entertainment store. I will not be restocking them for Kawa, but I will be restocking them on my own fourth wall page. Yes, these are my trash pants. So I was told that my pants look like garbage bags, but this is me at the airport with my baobell. They're much bigger than expected, huh? And this is another view of my pants. I was wearing slides at the airport. And this is... Oh, the baobell's pants fell off. But I was hugging the baobell to sleep while I was on the plane. And this is me on my second plane. I got a I got a coffee from Tim Hortons, and then I fell asleep while holding the coffee and I spilled it all over myself. Girl, you're wearing a parachute. At what point did you spill your drink? It was on this flight. It was on this flight. After I took this picture, I took my motion sickness medicine, and then I fell asleep almost immediately and dropped this entire drink on myself. But I didn't get any on the baobell, so the baobell was safe. And then this was the night that I landed. Toki made this pad thai. So Toki was one of the staff at OTAKUTHON, and he made this pad thai, and it was really yummy. And then this was the otaku stage booth at OTAKUTHON. You can see everybody's standees. We've got Lily, we've got Ina, we've got Emmy, we got Mousy, we got Michi, we got Phoebe, we got Rin, we got Elia. Don't we look so cute? All of these standees got purchased, by the way. Everybody's standee got bid on, and everybody is at a home. I know who got my Ina standee. The Ina standee was claimed by Nico Neko, and he drove all the way home with it. Girl Squad, yeah! And these were the tickets that were given out at the concert. I think they were really high quality tickets too, so I hope you guys all liked it. This was my meal with Emmy and Elia. So Emmy got this linguine. I got this octopus. I got calamari, and Elia got a massive lasagna. Neither of them finished their food. Neither of them finished their food. I ate some of Emmy's food. I bodied my calamari. And then I ate some of Emmy's food, but they both still had like half their food to take home. That lasagna looks like a volcano, right? But we also got tiramisu. Okay, let me see if I can zoom in. You guys see the keychains here? We got the signature tiramisu from the restaurant we were at, and it was so good. Like we were talking non-stop during the meal before the tiramisu, right? But once this landed on the table, we were silent for like 15 minutes. Silent, just locked in eating this thing. It was so good. So good. 10 out of 10 tiramisu. Okay, I took another picture there. You never tasted tiramisu? It's so good, so yummy. It's one of my favorite desserts. Looks like a stripped baobell. Oh my gosh, now that you say that. Now that you say that. Okay, and then this was the shitty poutine we had. It had pulled pork with some dry ass fries. There was no gravy on this shit. No gravy. But we got a cute keychain picture. It was poutine. That they named it poutine on the menu. Do you see any gravy? It's just dry fries. And then look at this. We saw this big circle. We walked around Montreal. We saw this big circle, and we all took a picture together. This is me with Emmy and Elia. So cute. And then this was a picture of the crowd. Oh, I have a video too. This is a picture of the crowd on the night of the concert. I cannot believe there was like 1,000 people there. And I didn't get a very good video, but this is a very short 9-second video to show you guys to show you guys how it looked. Can I full screen it? Oh, wait. Why is it not showing anymore? What the heck? Eh? Okay, is it showing now? Can you guys see it? It's cut off? There it is. It's just a short little video. Do you see the pen lights? I was so happy! That was from my duet. That was from my duet with Lily. After that... Wait, let me not cut off these. After that, the girlies went to Hot Pot. We all got Hot Pot. We went to Haidilao. I was there with Elia, with Emmy, and Lily. And Lintello was there too. Because Lintello paid. And, we ate a lot of food. It was nice eating with them. They're all very lovely company. After that, we went to karaoke. That's where I got to see Memi perform. Solo performance from the beautiful Miss Memi. Owl keeps Owl keeps gooping. Did you get the super spicy hot pot? No, we got... So Lily wanted tomato soup base. And the other one is pork bone soup base. Because I think people didn't really want spicy food. It was really good though. These fish cakes, do you see these fish cakes over here? On the side, over here? Right here. They were so good. It was fish cakes with like cheese in the middle or something. So good. Bussin'. Just to get a cut. Hello, 𝓬𝓸𝓷𝓽𝓮. Hello. You can still watch Otaku's stage. If you click on the link there, in the message right below yours, you can still watch Otaku's stage. Thank you so much for coming by though, I appreciate it. Yeah, Haidilao. It was very yummy. Fish cake and mochi. Oh, was it mochi? We ate 2 plates. It was so yummy. So yummy. And we also got the dancing noodle. So the guy came and he pulled the long noodle and he flicked it at people's heads. He flicked it at everybody's face. And then I asked him if he ever hit someone in the face and he said yeah. That was so funny. I think I also really liked the fish. So you can't really see it, but in the back here there was fish, just white fish. I think it was marinated basa fish. That tasted really good, and the marinated beef was also really good. Lots of yummies. There was a massive bone. There was like this big ass bone. It took up half the pot for the pork bone broth, and Emmy tried to eat it. She like hauled it out of there. And she tried to eat it. So cute. So cute. I have beef with Hot Pot now because a year or so ago I got the worst Chinese hot pot of my life for $50 and now I don't trust it. Oh no! You should go to Haidilao. Haidilao is typically pretty good. It'll redeem itself. It will. Yeah, that's a picture of us with the meat. Oh, and now we have pictures of the biodome. We went to the biodome together. So me, Lily, and we went, and look, these parrots are kissing. Isn't that cute? They're kissing. Oh, and there's a video here. I don't know if you guys can see it though. Oh my god! That was Emmy in the back. She saw she saw a blue parrot in the back. And she's so Pokemon coded. She called it a shiny one. Oh, you didn't hear the sound? Okay.
They even have a shiny one in the back.
She thought the blue one was a shiny parrot. So cute. Did you go to the botanic garden too? No, we didn't. We just went to the biodome. But it was really fun. It was really fun. Isn't she freaking adorable? Did you guys see the massive Bulbasaur? So I'm pretty sure Amy bought something every single day of the trip. She's so cute. She bought this massive Bulbasaur that was bigger than her suitcase. I don't know how she hauled that thing. Back, but she had to scoop out the cotton. She scooped out its innards to fit it in. So funny. And And then when we were walking around Chinatown, and getting boba, and Emmy walked by some tables with like these nails. So you know how you can buy press-on nails? She was looking at them. She's like, oh, $20, oh, $10, too expensive. And then she walked by a table that was selling them for $5. So she bought a whole bag full of them. She's so freaking cute. It was quite the story getting the Bulbasaur back home. Yeah. It literally got dissected and torn apart, but it made its way home. So that was a crocodile. We saw a crocodile. It's scary, but it's smaller than I expected. Oh, you can't really see. So this is my keychain. Oh my god! Am I saying your name right? Is it 𝓬𝓸𝓷𝓽𝓮𝓵𝓼? I'm sorry if I said your name wrong, but thank you so much for the tip. Oh my goodness, thank you for the tippy. Thank you so much for the tippy. Thank you for the tippy. You're so sweet. Thank you. Yes, my green nail. So this was the capybara we saw. It was so big. This is a big fat capybara, and one of them tried to flip over and couldn't do it because it was so fat. I love fat capybaras. And then, oh my gosh, I saw this really stupid penguin. Look at this penguin. It was just T-posing. It was just T-posing at the wall. I don't know what he was doing, but he was really, really fat. He was so cute. So cute. Look at him, just... He was doing that for like a long time. Oh, thank you, 𝓬𝓸𝓷𝓽𝓮. Thank you. And this was a starfish couple that I saw. This one, look, this one's flexing in the mirror, and I don't know what that one is doing, but it's just here. So cute. So much cute. This is a crab. Oh, and then afterwards we got boba, and Lily started doodling. So Lily keeps on calling me a duck. I would like to make it clear right now that I am not a duck, and I refute any duck claims. But yeah, we got 33000, and she first drew this. She drew this thing, and we all told her that this is not a duck. I don't know what she thinks this is, but it looks like a seagull. And then she drew this, which looks more like a duck, but is still kind of cursed. And then she drew this. This is really cute. This is actually really, really cute. And she drew Inanna, she drew Lily, she drew Michael, she drew another Lily. And this is her portrait of Ina. This is her drawing of me in real life. Lily crashed out many times over my hair. Apparently, I have a lot of hair. I don't know. Do I have a lot of hair? I feel like I have a very normal amount of hair. But I mean, it's long, but I was not aware that I had like a lot of it. I know it's long, but I don't know about a lot. But yeah. Isn't this cute? This portrait is so cute. And this little self-portrait is also really cute. She drew herself. Isn't she so pretty? And Ina up here too. But I really love this Ina duck. She says I waddle when I dance. She's not wrong, but I'm aiming to prove her wrong for the next concert. I guess I do have a lot of hair. I don't know. I've had like really long hair for such a long time that I just don't really notice it anymore. This is, okay, I shouldn't have done it sideways, but this is the beautiful signature that Miss Amelia came up with for me. So this is the signature Lily came up with, and she added the smile. So we added the smile on it. If you guys saw, oh my gosh, have you guys seen it? Let me show you guys. This was my after concert picture that I posted on Twitter. Oh, that is huge. That is huge. Let me fit this to screen. This was my after concert Otunana post. Do you see this big signature over here? Emilia came up with it. She's such a genius. What is that bell? What do you mean what is that bell? You don't like my bell? Oh, it's upside down. Wait a minute. I'm just realizing that bell is upside down. Oh. Okay. Well, whatever. This is like one of my first few times you... Oh... You know what Lintello said? Lintello said that my bell looks like a nipple. I don't want to connect all the letters though. I like them separated. Okay, whatever. You can see what... Okay, I'm seeing the bell here. I'm seeing the bell here. So obviously, Emmy's bell is way better than mine. It's way more bell-like than mine, but I did my best. And this is Lily's attempt at it. Oh, her bell is also pretty good. This bell and that bell. Inanna Lev! No! But I love the signature. It's so cute. I was practicing it for like an hour at the hotel room afterwards. Because I like it so much. And these are the dumplings I had with baobells. I ate like 8 of them. And then I gave the rest to baobells. But it was yummy. It was even more yummy because baobells were eating it with me. These are the flowers that Lon got. Oh, no. Lily and I really like them. They were so cute. So cute. Oh, and okay, see, I was practicing the signature again over here. How can I flip this? You know, let me try to flip this. I'm gonna flip this so you can see it. Isn't it cute? I did a self-portrait of me and Lily. This is me and Lily. And I did a signature here too. Okay, this is also not a bell. I don't know what I was going for there, but I did my best. That bell is more like one of those flowers. It does look like a flower, doesn't it? There's not a single brain cell in that drawing. Okay, well, I think we look really cute. Ooh, and this was the burger I had with Triggerfish. We each got a burger. So this poutine was actually Toki's poutine, but I took a picture of it. The burger was so good. Smash burger. Smash burger, so good, guys. I love smash burger. It had caramelized onion. It had jalapeno. It had lettuce, I think. I don't know. And it came with a strawberry Fanta. I've never had strawberry Fanta, but it was really good. I liked it. Burger bigger than you? No, the poutine might have been bigger than me, but the burger was not bigger than me. This is my burger and my strawberry Fanta. You see it? So good. Oh, okay. Let me. Wait, why is it not switch? Okay, hold up. Something is not adding up here. There we go. So this is my cat, Lumi. After I got home, so Lily drew a shikishi board. She drew a shikishi board of her new voice acting role, Demon, and it looks absolutely amazing. But Lumi has decided that she wait, what's going on? Why can't I? Oh, there we go. Okay. Let me undo that. There we go. So Lumi has decided that's her bed now. In fact, she's literally been laying on it for 2 days. This is one of the positions. This is her still being on it. This is her sleeping on it again. And this is her sleeping on it again. She really likes that shikishi board. I don't think she knows what Demon is. But she really likes that shikishi board. Speaking of protein-fed animals, I know my Lumi looks fat. My Lumi looks fat, but she's not fat. She's just really fluffy. She's just a really fluffy girl. But yeah, that's all the pictures I had. That's all the pictures I had. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Did you guys enjoy the stream? Did you guys like sending me models and getting the answers on stream? I'm still feeling a little tired, and my chest still feels a little bit tight, but I don't have any sharp pains anymore, so I'm probably gonna call it. Let's see who else is streaming. Everyone missed me! Yay! I did say I was gonna take a break, so my next stream on this channel will probably be Monday next week. I will be doing an ASMR. I'll be doing an ASMR for you guys on Friday on the other channel. So if you want Inanna ASMR, make sure you go follow the other channel as well. Thank you for coming. Thank you for listening to me yap about my trip. I'm really happy about my trip. It was super fun. So I'm glad I got to share it with you guys. I love you all so much. I love you all so very much. Let's see who else is streaming. Let me see who to raid. Ooh. Well, Mouse is streaming. So let's go raid Miss Iron Mouse. Let me see on the YouTube side. Let me see if I can raid anyone on the YouTube side. I don't think anyone I know is live right now. Thank you for copying and pasting the raid message, guys. Thank you. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna raid Ludwig. He don't know me, but he's funny as hell, so I hope you guys enjoy watching him. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye now. Thank you for spending your precious time with me. You guys are all super amazing. Mwah.